Miss May. I mean, sorry, Mrs Beeton.
Oh, Pete, don't worry.
Oh, you're Beeton too. There's Lady Beeton.
Oh, really? Don't trouble you.
Mrs Beeton, I'm afraid Mr. Sam is at the printer's.
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you. I was passing and I thought I might just stop by to say hello.
Okay, I do apologise for the, we were having a bit of a, here, have a seat. You know, he'll be back any minute.
Well, if you're sure it's no trouble.
No.
Oh, what's this? French?
Yes, he's translating the next chapter of the novel. We're serialising the magazine. Very clever man, your husband.
The kingdom can't grant they've done it.
Bella?
Well, on earth is everything all right?
Yes, I was just passing and I thought I'd stop by to take you for lunch or go for a walk.
Darling, I haven't got the time. The deadline for the boys' own is in 7 hours, and the Englishwoman tomorrow, and the print machine is playing up again, and the household hints are late. I've got half a French novel to translate. I can't come out for lunch.
Just for 5 minutes.
No, you don't understand.
Right. I'll get this bottle off to the printers, and you lads can take an early lunch. Come on. Back in half an hour, mind. Oh, very nice to see you again, Mrs. Beeton. Very nice indeed.
Thank you, Mr. Greenwood.
Right, the book. So far we have chapters on organisation of the kitchen, household duties of the servants, medical section courtesy of Dr. Gordon, invalid cookery, running the nursery and child rearing.
And legal matters, courtesy Mr. Newbold. He's already started work. I spoke to him on Monday.
Excellent, Fred. And of course the recipes as set out in Bella's plan.
Shall I? Recipes list and stocks, soups, sauces, fish, beef, mutton, pig, poultry, game, vegetables, fruits, puddings, pies, pastry, bread and biscuits. These are delicious, by the way.
Oh, good. Sadly, they were supposed to be sponge cakes.
Oh, you'll get the hang of it eventually, my darling.
Actually, my darling, the reason is the recipes in all these books are so disorganised. It isn't until you're halfway through that they mention you need 7 eggs. If you have but 3 and one of them is off, then the whole thing's ruined.
I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to.
My books will list all the ingredients from the outset, followed by the method, then the exact timings, then the cost per serving, followed by any general notes and observations. In language that is plain, practical and to the point.
Good idea.
Capital. Yes.
There needs to be a proper system for running a kitchen. And a home. Men have no idea the range of skills needed. Women must not only be cooks, nurses, bookkeepers, but also organise the children and husbands and manage the servants. Running a household efficiently is like being the commander of an army.
That's it. You've got it.
What?
That's exactly the attitude.
The voice. Commander of an army, I love.
Pioneering. Authoritative.
You know, it's elevating the daily business of the housewife into its proper position.
Terrific. Get it down, let's do a fresh in the head. This is terrific.
And little success goes a long, long way.
Oh, there she is. Listen to this. The London Reviewer. It has long been held that England needs a gastronomic regenerator. And for a really valuable repertory of hints on all sorts of culinary and household matters, we recommend Mrs Beeton's book of household management above all others.
Well, listen. It says here, Mr. Beeton must be a husband truly blessed to be ministered to by such a paragon of domestic matronly competence. To Mrs. Beeton,
The brilliant, beautiful, and not at all matronly Mrs Beeton.
Thank you both. But as we know, the proof of the pudding is in the sales figures.
Just you watch it march off the shelves.
Let's hope so. Anyway, gentlemen, I call the annual general meeting of Beeton Publishing House to order. Item 1, periodicals. Fred.
periodicals doing well. The Englishwoman's circulation is stable despite the price increase earlier in the year, and the Boy's Own is just about holding its own. Not a bad show, all things considered.
Thank you, Mr. Greenwood. Item 2, books. Sam?
The aforementioned management is on sale at a bookshop near you. A bargain is only 7 and 6. We consider this to just be the beginning of a whole range of encyclopedias and are currently commissioning Beeton's Dictionary of Universal Information, Beeton's Book of Songs, Beeton's Book of Gardening, Beeton's Book of Birds. Oh, yes! Expansion is very much the name of the game here at the Beeton Book Department.
Thank you, Mr...
No, I can never remember his name either.
And said expansion leads us swiftly on to item 3. Finance. Can we afford it all?
We must speculate to accumulate, which is what we are doing and have been doing to very great success. A jolly good year.
But do we actually have any money in the bank?
Even better. The bank has money in us, which just goes to show. Oh, pass mustard. Excellent. Now, any other business?
Well...
Have you two been up to something behind my back?
You tell him. I don't think he'd hit a woman.
It's an idea for another magazine. Something quite different to Englishwoman's Domestic, which is, of course, great, but very...
Domestic.
Exactly. We were thinking something less home-orientated and more, you know, out in the world.
Public events.
Theatre, opera,
Gallery openings.
society news, fashion,
The royal family are asking.
weddings, balls, parties.
Hang on. This is all a bit of a far cry from the housewife of Chipping Sodbury, isn't it?
Well, that's just it. Women may live a humdrum existence, but they're fascinated about what goes on amongst the upper echelons. We give them a window into high society. What do you think?
Do you have a name for this curious publication?
Send the victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us, God save.
Time for a snack, I think. Thank you, Anna. Oh, Fred. I'm so sorry we have to let you go. I'm going to miss you.
We're a good team. Three of us?
Look after our little one.
Yeah. I'll do my best. Well,
Lad, take the basket.
thank you, lads. Good luck with it all, old man.
Good luck yourself.
Sorry, it's not much of a thank you present, but I've marked all your favourite dishes.
Thank you.
Toad in the Hole's page 313.
Yeah. I'll be off.
I'll see you around.